2010, the track is clear. Over. GE 2010, switch a line. Clear into the yard. Over.
Thank you, sir. Almost there. Pulling in now. 2010 out.
Hey everybody, today we're gonna make a video on not just the GE Hybrid but the GE Evolution Hybrid Box, because I want to go over the box and explain the features of this engine in a more way where it's read. So let's go over to the box. I have to say, this is the best looking box. I mean, they got down to the picture of the GE Evolution Hybrid in like a character form. Plus it says GE's Evolution. It's a beautiful box. I mean, I like the color of it when they made Vision line engines. But let's go back to the features. I'm gonna start with the curves first. Alright, on this box it says minimum curve is 0.48, but they recommend that you use 0.54. Reason being is because they don't want the pilot. It went into sleep mode. They don't want the two pilots to swing out, so they want the best bang for your buck, as we call it. This engine has Odyssey 2-speed control with front and rear electro couplers. Now they don't mention, I'm not sure if they mentioned the smoke unit operation. These are the speakings. There's the quilling. This is the legacy control system. That's basically all the legacy controls. You can adjust the volume, 5 official railroad crew talk dialogues, 8 diesel RPM levels, removable cab roof reveals in-cab interior, decorated cab interior with enhanced panel detail, die-cast metal body, die-cast metal trucks, pilot and fuel tank, metal frame. It has the charging lights, the enhanced realistic lighting cab interior, directional lighting. Now, one feature I don't think they mentioned in here is the sleep mode. I don't see it anywhere. But now I'm going to set the camera down so we can go into the actual box so I can show you what it's packaged like. Removing the main cover, you get to the actual box. These two pieces of I'm not sure if it's cardboard or wood, so you're going to want to move this down and take out these two wood, cardboard, whatever these things are. I'm not going too precise with them. And notice there's a caution. It says your locomotive is highly detailed, fragile, and contains sensitive electronics. Please handle with care. Please do not overfill your smoke unit with fluid. Overfilling this can cause a malfunction. Please see the instruction manual for more details before filling them with fluid. The Lionel Vision line team cautions you. Here's the main part. This is a cover. Lionel Vision line engines were made to be covered so they can keep their realism. Now the CC2, I never got the CC2 boxing. The CC2 boxing is just like this. It comes with the black box and says Pennsylvania CC2S steam locomotive. It was bigger though. And then it had a picture of the CC2 on the front, and it was the CC2 did not have this type of material covering. It was more of a styrofoam, if that's how you want to put it. So now you're gonna want to remove this from the box. Now you're going to want to take these Velcro straps off so you can access yourself to the engine. And then once you lift this up, you have access to your engine. Of course, there's no engine here because it's already on the tracks. There are 2 screws that hold this engine down. You're probably wondering how do you get screws under there? Well, you got to put the engine on the block and then you screw it in. There's 2 screw holes located on the bottom of the engine, along with the Vision Line registration number, where you take your Vision Line registration number and go to their website and register your Lionel Vision Line locomotive for the 2-year warranty. Now, since the wheels rust, after you register your GE Hybrid, all the GE Hybrids have this problem. Once you register your Vision GE Hybrid, they will automatically send you new wheels so you can put them in. They give you instructions on how you put them in. So once that's done, you could basically go into operation. You don't have to wait, because I still have the rusted wheels. You can't see them, but towards the tip edges I can. It's in sleep mode right now. But in this case, the Vision Line number, so you can register it, is right at the front of the fuel tank. All you have to do is lift it up to see it. These cardboard pieces help it keep sturdy inside, but I don't usually do a box review, but I think this one's kind of cool. And there is a bunch of paper inside, so it can also help protect. And I like the paper. It really has that old style to it. I just like to push the paper up in there so I can put it back on the block. And then you put the... I'm not sure if it seals down or not, so I'm not sure really. Then I'm going to reassemble the box. These straps do come off. Put the block back into the box, and then you're gonna put the Vision Line caution card right back on top. Best saves the box, because if you have to ship this thing out, plus I already know AO Cruiser how to do it, then you're gonna wanna, well, the first thing you're gonna want to do is put these cardboard wood things back. So one goes in the back here, helps it stay. And then hopefully this one will just sit right there until I close the lid. Nope, it's not going to sit. I'm going to have to close the box for this one. It's challenging. And then once you have the cover back on, you can put the actual box back on. And then there's your GE Evolution Hybrid Box. So now that you know everything about this box, you can now take this engine. But there's one thing about Vision Line that you need to understand. This is not a toy. This is a real heavy die-cast engine. You dropped this, $800 just went down your drain. I suggest that anybody that's new to the Lionel Legacy system, don't get this until you know it's just right for you. Because, quite frankly, you have to really understand the Legacy, and if you drop this, it'd be a horrible nightmare. Plus, trying to find one of these things is a hassle. So you gotta really look hard, no matter where. So, may I suggest that people who have over 3 legacy engines that actually know how to use this thing, or if you're trying your best of luck, I don't know, but I really suggest that real users that are real used to the legacy really get this type of engine, the Vision line. So, thank you for watching. I hope this informs you on the GE Evolution Hybrid, and this goes to PGH Train Fanatic because of the curves. So thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed.